going to cause trouble. What is that fool doing? He's going to run into someone.
Where is Theo?
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair. Does this look like the site of an execution? Get to work.
Die, thief! Don't hurt me, please! There's nowhere to run, old man.
Look, I want to help me!
Please! Uhrab and Wazi. Die! Infidel! Your life is yours now. Look everywhere! There's no way out! He's finished!
Burada! Bu tarafta! Gel buraya!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What is it that you want? Don't hurt me! me, please! There's nowhere to run, old man.
What did he do?
You think your God cares what happens to you? You want
Stop
something?
this, please! You're hurting me! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? You will die here!
Leave while you still can.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
I wonder what... I beg of you! I beg of you,
What a
just
fool.
a few coins!
Your presence annoys me.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing
Follow a
this?
false God.
You won't get away from me! You're hurting me!
Tamahal.
God save you.
Tell me
He's
why
gone
he's
mad.
doing that.
Down, infidel!
Don't let him get away! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Get him! Get him! After him! Faster!
You know it! Run! You will have to get away from him! No stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin!
Please, sir, have any
City
money?
is ours! Has
My
always been
family
ours!
is sick and dying.
And it is
Could you
our
spare a few
duty
coins?
to defend it until death! The
My
Crusaders
family is
must
sick
be
and dying.
destroyed!
Could you spare a few coins?
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him. And God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Why would you do that?
Tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to try and soften God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Don't be up.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Thief! You are filth!
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
Altair, I'm meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منا مرة. أنا متأكد جدا إنه لن يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Filthy heretic! He's a murderer! Who's responsible for this? I'll have your hand for that!
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Thief! You are filth!
Go pester someone else.
Infidel, die!
We are fighting for the
Altair! Help me!
You will not win.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders
I'll have your head!
be destroyed.
He's a murderer! God! Murderer!
Fight them in any way we can.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The
Such a shame.
Where is the one responsible?
Who's back?
Be gone, pest this.
Guards! There's a thief here!
It is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is against our enemies in whatever way you can. He fires them. Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Oh dear. What did he do?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
I wonder.
Someone
He'll
should
hurt
stop him
someone at
before he
that
hurts
speed.
himself.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief! You dare steal my
waiting. He tempts us always.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
Like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
I could have been killed.
How
Where is he
reckless
going?
can one get?
I wonder what he's up to.
He's going to hurt someone.
You want it? I've got it. Anything I can help you with? Anything at all?
He should stop acting like a child.
Want a bargain?
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little longer.
What's wrong with him? You won't find battle.
Do I look like a merchant?
Watch what you're doing.
So go away.
Has he gone mad? Fool must be out of his mind.
How reckless can one be? What a fool. There's no...
I wonder where he's at.
What would make someone move so fast?
Why is he in such a hurry? In a rush?
My family is sitting down. Could you spare a few coins?
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
No, you don't understand.
Saladin rides to
What did
meet
he do?
him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be, Saladin.
You are not supposed to be
back
here.
now.
Leave. Don't do that again, understand?
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous, all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
What happened? And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry.
I wonder where he's off to.
What a fool!
Why is he running around?
I wonder what scares him.
He's going to hit someone. He's going to hurt himself.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What's wrong? You shouldn't be here. Be gone. There's no reason for doing that. Away with you. You are not supposed to be with me.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all. Succubus! She goes by many names, but her sin remains.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
سوف تموت هنا. دفلة مني.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It is our duty to defend it until death. Must be destroyed.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.